So whoever this message is for today, you are being rewarded at the moment, okay? You have a lot of good karma that is materializing for you right now, right? And this had everything to do with the choices that you've been making. Now, in the recent past, you really have been tested, okay? And it's almost like your heart was tested and you had a choice to either help somebody or to not help them. And because you decided to help this person, the way the universe is blessing you right now is crazy, okay? You are somebody that you really proved how generous you are. You really proved how beautiful your heart is. And you are somebody that whenever you do have, you are somebody that will give to people like the less fortunate, right? And there was a test in the recent past where somebody in need was there and you either could have helped them or you decided not to help them, but you actually did help them, right? And you may not have even realized that this is a test. I just seen 111. Now, this is somebody who, again, it was a little bit risky. There was some type of risk involved with helping this person, but because you did help them, the universe is trying to give to you now, okay? And you're about to have a brand new opportunity that brings in a lot of money. This is a money reading today, right? And it has everything to do with your good karma. You have really showed the universe, you have showed your spirit guide how good your heart is. And because of this choice, helping this person, it literally has brought on so much good karma. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I'm getting that you helped somebody, and even if this was with your word, right? It doesn't mean that you had to give this person anything material or some type of money. I'm not even getting that. Like, I'm getting that you helped this person with your word. You said something to this person that really like opened their eyes and it really helped them, right? Now, this may have even been something small, right? But this is somebody who, the person that you helped was very protected, okay? Very spiritually protected, but also they are a very good person that was going through a situation and you actually were acting as a prayer being answered, okay, if that makes sense. So this person was praying for something and you came in and you answered that prayer. And again, you may not even know that this happened, okay? I just seen 303. It feels like this is just a normal day for you, right? But again, this was a test and you were very generous. You were very kind. For some of you, you did give them some type of money, but it wasn't even the money. It was more of the words, okay? So you said something to somebody when they really needed to hear it. Yeah, and whoever I'm speaking to, like, spirit really does speak through you, and you really do show up in people's lives and their answered prayers, right? So if you feel the urge to say something to somebody, if you feel the urge, even if it's something so small, like saying to somebody, maybe you're in the shopping center and then you see somebody and then you just say to them something small, like, everything's going to be okay. The way that you literally are an advocate of spirit, okay? This is definitely an earth angel I'm picking up on, a chosen one, whatever you want to label yourself as. But you are somebody that spirit will speak through you, and spirit will take you to people, especially, that need to hear certain things, okay? Now, again, when you're speaking to people, it really may just feel like an everyday interaction, okay? It may feel like, well, you're just having a conversation. But the things that you say come directly from spirit, and it's things that people need to hear. And you have been exercising this, whoever I'm picking up on, your voice is very important, okay? Whatever it is, your voice is very important, and I'm picking up on somebody that had a very thick accent, okay? But your voice is very important because spirit speaks through your voice. So this is also a message that you actually may be guided to go to people, or you may be guided to go to new places at the moment. Make sure that you're listening to your inner guidance, into your intuition, because again, spirit will send you to people and places that need your energy, right? And even if it's not like a deep conversation, it doesn't have to be. But the things that you say is what people need to hear. Okay? So I am getting that. Again, it's like whatever you've given is now being brought back to you times 10. Okay? So you've given out a lot of knowledge. You are somebody that you are just so generous. Like, you tend to want to help people. You have that energy within you. It's like you see somebody, and this may not even be people, right? This actually may be animals, everything like that. Okay, and you may notice that animals and children are so drawn to you, right? Because you have this beautiful white light around you, and you are somebody that is very angelic. You are somebody that your energy is safety. So people just tend to feel safe around your energy. It's like you could be in a room and people say that there's a lost child or something, okay, and you're in that room, you will notice the child coming up to you. Or if there's a lost dog, okay, you will notice that the dog feels safe to come up to you, and it's because of your energy. Like, you really do exude this healing energy, this safe energy, right? Your energy is very grounding, it's very spiritual. It's like people feel something within you, okay? And I'm getting God. Like, people feel that God within you, or the universe is within you, or they just feel like you're familiar, okay? And it's because of this energy that you embody. So I'm getting that things are moving really quickly at the moment, okay? And you are not expecting any of this, but go with the flow. Literally go with the flow, right? So whoever I'm speaking to, you have been surrendering to your intuition. You have been surrendering to your inner knowing. Okay, so if you feel guided to speak to somebody, it's like you're using your voice. And the more that you do this, this is literally your life purpose. Whoever I'm picking up on, if you don't know about your soul purpose, this is it. Okay, and you don't even have to do this as a living. Like, this is just an energy that you embody. Like, spirit speaks through you. Don't get me wrong, you could do this as a living. You literally could, right? But you are somebody that, I mean, you could be anything. Okay, say that you're a hairdresser, say that you work in a fast food outlet. It doesn't matter what you do as a living, but it's like the words that you say, it's very, it's like it hits people in the soul, okay? You are very soulful. Your energy is, as I mentioned, very grounding, but you also just tend to heal people, okay? Just through your words. So whoever I'm speaking to, your voice is your power, right? And also just the way that you are, like, you don't have to change anything. You being your authentic self and speaking what is on your mind is literally a superpower. Like, it's a gift for you, because spirit uses you to get through to other people, right? Spirit, and this is why you are constantly blessed. And this is something that it's not new for you. It's not a new thing, but you may be realizing the reward, because right now you are really being rewarded for, again, just helping people. Even if you think that you're not doing the most, you really are. Okay? So, again, you are somebody, and I'm getting that there was a situation that somebody was like stuck, right? The person that you helped, they were stuck, right? And you helped them. It's like they were praying to God, or they were hoping that something was going to help them, and then you popped up. And this is something that you will notice a lot, okay? Especially if you are being guided out of your comfort zone, meaning that say somebody invites you to a new place, okay? Maybe you are guided to go on a holiday. Maybe somebody wants to take you somewhere. In those moments, you will notice that you come across people that may need some type of help or healing, and you have conversations with them. And at the moment, especially, you are having a lot of conversations with a lot of different people. Okay, you are literally having a lot of people coming up to you, people that are asking you for advice, right? And again, you may not even realize what's going on, but right now, because of your unconditional love, okay, and your loyalty to spirit, you're being blessed, and you always are provided for. Whoever I'm speaking to, you will notice that you are always provided for, especially when you're in the moment. Okay, so you're going with the flow, you're in the moment. Okay, you're saying what's on your mind, you're not holding back, you're not second guessing yourself, you're not second guessing your intuition. These are the times that you will notice that you are constantly provided for, right? I'm getting something big is about to happen, especially with your finances. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? Something big is about to happen. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, guys, okay? So it's not even that you're about to build anything up, okay? This is like abundant, right? You are being pushed into the direction of abundance, financial abundance. And this had everything to do with your good karma, right? So anything else? Yeah, okay, so you know what it is too? It's because even when you're at the Five of Pentacles, okay, somebody that didn't, excuse me, somebody that did not have a lot to give, somebody that maybe you were struggling, maybe you didn't have any money, or you didn't have a job, whatever this is, when you are not in the best place, you still give to people. You still help people. I just need 12 on the timer. So the thing is about you is, even when you were in this state of, this is like my poverty card, okay? You don't have to literally be going through poverty card, but this is my poverty card. But even when you were, you didn't have a lot to give, you were still giving. Like, you did have a lot to give. Like, you are somebody that will literally share with everyone around you. And you don't have a selfish bone in your body. You are somebody that if you have anything, you will share with people. But now you're about to go from the Five of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Financially blessed, abundant, right? And the thing is about you is, even when you get this abundance, you still help people. Like, your character is not shaken up with money. Okay, a lot of people will come across money and then they will get in their ego. That is not you, right? At 13 on the timer. A lot of people will, get a lot of money and then they will, and you know what? This could just be an assumption because I don't experience this. Like, in my life, I don't see the people that do have money changing up or anything, but there's a lot of people that will get money and then they will step into their ego. Even the most soulful person. But the thing is, here you've been tested, and your integrity has been tested. And the thing is about you is, spirit knows that everything that you get, anything that you are blessed with, you will pay it back. Okay, pay it forward, basically, right? So you are somebody that even when you weren't in the best place financially, maybe you gave to charity, okay? Or maybe you would give to homeless people, or maybe you would just try to help people. And it has nothing to do with finances either. The whole reason that you're being blessed like this is because of your character, okay? Your heart, your purity. Because you are somebody that is very pure, and you have such a beautiful soul. And you are somebody that is doing God's work right now. Like, you may not even realize it because it seems like so small, right, to you, but you are doing God's work. You are putting in work that other people with the same type of soul purpose as you are just in 1444. You're putting in work that other people are not. Okay, you're doing the thing that other people are not doing, right? You are somebody that is very determined. You are somebody that the way that your heart does not change, and again, you've been tested time and time again, your heart does not change. You are somebody that you sit in your authentic energy, and this is so powerful, right? We have the Emperor energy here, but we also have the Hierophant. So this is like a very powerful duo, because here's the thing, you are somebody that is so authentic. You are somebody that you have really come to terms with who you are, and you have accepted yourself fully, right? And you are somebody that has so much faith in God and your spirit guides and yourself, and you have so much love and confidence within yourself that just being you literally blesses other people. It helps other people, right? Just being you. You don't have to do anything fancy. You don't even need to say anything. Okay? If you walk into the room, I just need 1551. If you walk into the room in this authentic energy, people's energy, people's vibrations are being, it's like you raise the vibration of the room. Okay? And you are inspiring the people in the room just by being yourself, just by having the faith that you have. Okay, so you need to understand that your authenticity, you're being rewarded for it. Your dedication to spirit, you're being rewarded for it, right? You are somebody that even if you are going through a hard time, you still will help other people. Okay, and again, there's a lot of good karma here coming in for you. You are somebody where people view you as things never go wrong for you. You have everything, okay? People view you as, so you have a lot of people that are inspired by you, but then you also have a lot of people that don't understand how you are this favored, okay? And you are. You are highly favored, actually. It's because you're literally doing spirit work. You are very, your heart doesn't change. You are very authentic. Okay, and people need this energy. You're not the person that's going to walk into the room and try to adapt to other people. You're not the person that walks into the room and you're trying to dim yourself down, or you're worried about what other people think, right? Those are very low vibrational energy, right? You never try to fit in. You never try to question yourself or your authenticity. You sit in that room and you be yourself, and people are inspired by it. And it literally helps other people. Like, it's a catalyst for other people. You just being yourself, you being in this authentic energy, and you having this faith, it's a catalyst for other people to feel comfortable to be themselves. Okay? There's a lot of people who, the last thing that they are comfortable trying to be themselves, okay? Especially in this society. Like, everybody's always trying to be somebody else. Everybody's always trying to look up to somebody. Everybody's always trying to, like, imitate somebody else, okay? Like, they're trying to dress like other people, talk like other people, right? That's not you. And that is very important for you to keep, because this is a gift of yours. Your authenticity, your lack of caring about what other people think, and your lack of needing to fit in is literally your superpower, okay? Along with your voice, along with the fact that spirit speaks through you. So it's like people are watching you, especially from your past, and they're seeing you go from nothing to something. They're seeing you go from literally poverty to, like, rich or something, right? It's like, this is even a mindset though, okay? It's like, even when you have nothing, you appreciate everything around you, okay? And you see and you view what you do have, right? You are somebody that you appreciate. And when you appreciate and when you're grateful, the universe literally, it's like a cheat code, okay? The universe will reward you constantly, okay? If you're grateful for what you have, even if you don't have a lot, even if you're not happy with where you're at, if you're grateful, if you look around and you're like, well, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head, I'm grateful that I have food on the table, I'm grateful that I have a voice, okay, to speak, I'm grateful that I have legs to walk, okay? There are so many things to be grateful for. Even if you think there's nothing, there are so many things, and there are so many people that wish they had the life that you live, okay? So even if you can sit there and name 5 things that you are grateful for at your low times, the universe will start rewarding you, right? Say you want to manifest money or you want more money in your life. If you are grateful for what you do have, even if it's like 50 cents, okay, if you are grateful for that 50 cents, you will see, like magic, that the universe will just start blessing you. Guys, if you haven't tried this, this is your sign to try it. Try it today, okay? Whatever you want, whatever you're trying to manifest, first be grateful for what you already have. If you need to write a list, okay, a gratitude list, do that. It is so powerful. Actually, I did read a book. Let me try to find the book. So the book that I'm referring to is called The Magic from Rhonda Byrne, I think it is. It's the same person. This is the book. Yeah, this is the book for reference. Okay, anyway, it's the same person that wrote The Secret. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar if you're into the law of attraction about The Secret. The same person wrote a book called The Magic, and this book is all about being grateful and how it attracts more things into your life. Okay, they have some really good exercises in there. I remember doing one a few years back where I had $100 note and I wrote on the $100 note, like I didn't write on the actual note, but I put a what do you call it, like a posted note on the $100, and I wrote something like I don't remember, like thank you or something. It wasn't even that much. It was just like thank you. And I did this as an exercise because I read it in the book. And let me tell you, the amount of money that just fell into my lap when I did that was crazy. But you can do this with anything. Okay, anything. Even if you feel like you don't have a lot to be grateful for, I promise you do. And once you start exercising gratitude, wow, like when you go for a walk, just look around and I don't know, when I go for a walk and I'm in nature, let me tell you guys, like I'm so grateful. Like I don't know if it's because I'm an earth dominant and I need to be in the earth, like need to be in nature. But I just look at everything and I'm like, oh my gosh, like how abundant. I just need 22 on the timer. I'm just like, how abundant is this life? Like, look at this life. Like, it's so abundant. And it really is. Like, the universe is literally like, it catered for you. You just need to get in the right headspace, okay? But whoever this reading is for, I know that you have experienced this because this is the type of person that I'm picking up on, a very grateful person, somebody that had so much faith, somebody that had so much unconditional love, right? Somebody that you're so just grateful. You could have nothing, but you're so grateful, okay? So you have people from your past literally looking at you being like, how did you go from A to D, if that makes sense? Like, how did you literally change your life overnight, right? How did you go from nothing to something, right? All these how, why, that gives monitoring spirit to me. But you have people wondering about you. You have people wondering, how do you do what you do? Like, how are you so abundantly blessed? And it's literally your character. It's literally because you don't even have to be the most perfect person in the world, but the thing is, you own yourself, okay? You own yourself and you really do listen to your inner guidance, okay? You really admire your inner guidance. You admire your intuition, right? You surrender to your intuition and you have this faith within you that as long as your spirit guides are guiding you, as long as you're listening to your inner guidance, that nothing can affect you. You really do have the right attitude here, okay? And as I mentioned, things are about to go crazy for you. Like, I mean, you're about to be blessed beyond belief. And you know what? You're not even going to blink twice about it because you're still going to be the same person that you already have been. I just need 24. So we have Cancer energy here. We have Aries energy here. Capricorn energy as well. Anything else? Yeah, you are somebody that, it's so crazy because people view you and things just fall into your lap. That's crazy. And you don't really need to take a lot of action. But it's because you are fearlessly following your intuition and your inner guidance, right? And when you do that, there is no need to try to control the outcome. There is no need to overthink. There is no need, because you already know that if you're following your intuition, if you are respecting your inner guidance, your spirit guidance, if you just have faith, okay, that everything's going to work out. And that is so powerful, right? So again, you're about to be blessed, and all of these blessings are good karma. You're not even going to know yourself. Like, let me tell you that your life is going to go from, as I mentioned, and this may have already happened because this is in the recent past, to be real with you, and this is in the right now. So again, the biggest thing here is you are not going to change. The thing is that you need to understand is people around you may change, okay? And this can happen for a whole range of things, but what I'm seeing here is it's almost like people are going to assume that you are different, that you have changed because your whole life has changed, right? But that's not true at all. You are somebody that you keep your essence, right? You don't allow anything. You literally could be homeless, okay? Or you could be in a $10 million mansion, but your energy, your authenticity still won't change. And that is literally your superpower. So that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next reading.